Your Solana wallet is the most public thing you own. Anyone can look and see in your wallet. They can see your latest transactions, they can see your current holdings, they can see your DeFi positions, and there's a whole industry making money of that. Bots pricing against your trades, scammers picking target based on wallet holdings. But this is about to change. Solana is finally getting serious about privacy. Here's the hard truth. Solana is actually a glass house. Every wallet, every payment, every balance is public forever. Get paid in crypto. Whoever paid you can see what you do with it next. Send a friend $20, now they see your whole wallet. And scammers love this. They go straight for the wallets with the most money, of course. And if you trade, it gets worse. Bots read your orders and trade against you. They see your size, your direction, when your stop sits. Your slippage is their salary. So no, you're not anonymous. You're the most surveyed financial user in history. And every bit of it gets turned in someone else's profit. Quick zoom out, because privacy is still the hottest thing in crypto. Zcash, the original privacy coin, just went on its biggest runs ever. People clearly want this. On Solana, it's already a whole scene. Solana introduced a token standard called token extensions, and one of those extensions is confidential transfers. It lets a token hide the amount being sent right on the chain. PayPal's stablecoin PYUSD already has it built in, but it's limited. It only hides the amount, not who's paying who, and it never really fit DeFi. So it's a starting point, not a finished thing. So no teams are building the real infrastructure. Arcium and Helius privacy are the two big ones. We'll get into both of them in detail. There's also Magic Block going the hardware route. And this isn't just talk. Umbra, a privacy wallet built on Arcium, raised $150 million and it's already live. Even Solflare, one of the biggest wallets, already added private sending. So this stuff is shipping. So let's start with the one that's live today, Arcium. And the key thing, Arcium isn't an app you open, it's the engine underneath, the infra everyone else built on. So what does it do? It's encrypted computation. The network runs a math on your data without ever seeing it. The nodes work completely blind. And it's not just an ID, it's been live on Solana since February, already passed 1 million private computations and climbing. Plus Arcium itself is backed by $9 million from Coinbase Ventures and Jump. So that's the engine, and Umbra is the app on top, the privacy wallet you actually use. One honest thing about using it though, when you go private, your funds move into Umbra's pool on a smart contract. So you're taking some DeFi risk. It's not quite as safe as just holding your USDC yourself. So it's actually the same as putting your USDC on Camino or Blend. You don't really hold it anymore. So now let me actually walk you through it. Let me show you the difference between a normal move on Solana and a private one. Same amount both times. I will send 2 times 25 USDC. Okay, first the normal way. I open the Jupiter extension and send 25 USDC to my other wallet, Marino Trades 2. Then I pull up the Orb Explorer from Helius. And there it is, my wallet, destination, the full amount. Everything is public, like every normal transaction. But now I want to do the same transaction, but in a private way, with another $25. So with the wallet that I want to send the amount with, I log in the Umbra privacy dApp. It's not the first time I log in, so I don't need to sign a message, but the first time you do it, you need to sign a message. And you can see here I have another 25 USDC in public assets. Okay, the first step is to shield it, so it becomes private, and then I transfer it. Now I open the Orb Explorer again, and you can see this time the Orb Explorer just shows an interaction with the protocol, but no mention of amount and receive address. This is privacy in action. Same money, 2 completely different levels of exposure. One's an open book, the other is a sealed envelope. It's early, and once it's shielded, you're trusting Umbra's contracts, not just your own wallet. But that right there is private money on Solana live today, and it's auditable when you need it. The viewing keys are right there in the compliance tab. Now the big one, Helius just bought Light Protocol and turned it in a dedicated privacy protocol called Helius Privacy. They just launched a new handle on Twitter also. Helius is originally an RPC provider, and it powers actually approximately half of Solana apps. And Light, they wrote Solana's original ZK code and built ZK compression. So those two teams aren't random, they both have skin in the game. Light started back in 2021 as a privacy project, so this is really them getting back to the mission, now with Helius behind them. And what they're building is simple private payments and private DeFi on Solana. Builders get access in the next few months. And real quick, these two aren't competitors. Arcium, the live site you can use today, and Helius is the zero knowledge site just getting going. Two halves of the same upgrade. And Mert, the CEO of Helius, said it best. He calls privacy blockchains HTTPS moment. You never type your credit card info in a website without having that secure lock above in your address bar, which states that everything is secure, HTTPS. So right now in crypto, we're going to the next phase, which you can compare in the Web 2 world when we first introduced HTTPS. So what does it actually all mean for you? If you're using Solana day to day, you basically get incognito mode for money. You get paid, move funds, pay people back without broadcasting your balance to the world. If you trade, you finally stop paying that invisible tax. Your size, your direction, your liquidation levels are all hidden. That's the difference between trading and being traded against. So here's my take. Solana already won on fast and cheap. Privacy was the one piece still missing. And now Arcium's live, and Helius just put the strongest team in the whole ecosystem behind it. And this is how it always goes on Solana. The infra ships quietly, and then a wave of apps shows up that nobody priced in. The people who wins are the ones who get it before those apps go mainstream, not after, and now you do.